So Brooklyn, I reached out to Brooklyn as myself. She wouldn't hear me out, and couldn't get her to stop talking to Carlos. So I made a fake page on POF, started writing her.
So the idea was to
get revenge on Brooklyn.
Full disclosure, Brooklyn has been on the call the entire time.
Oh, hell no.
Here goes nothing. All right.
Oh.
Neve.
Oh, get the out of here. No, absolutely did. Like, I gotta be Boo-Boo the Fool. Like, no.
You really fell for
No.
this?
Who is this?
No. And
You forgot
old
me,
friend
right?
of mine who doesn't know his place.
You forgot me?
We ready to go?
What's going on? Who is this guy?
Somebody I was literally just old friends with.
What happened?
Yeah.
She asked to borrow some money from me, and I haven't heard from her since.
That is so childish.
All right, so hold on a second. What's your name?
My name's Buddy.
And you guys go back as friends?
Only a little bit, about 3 or 4 years, but we're honestly not that
About
close.
5 years since 2012.
Okay. So you guys were friends.
Uh-huh. We used to hang out.
And
talk
close
together.
enough that you lent her some money here and there. About how much do you think you lent her?
Couple $100.
First of all, I didn't ask you for anything. This man blew up my phone one day and I didn't answer, so he went into my account and paid my bill and then told me I need to pay him back because he thought that my phone was off. Now I'm borrowing money from you.
You definitely asked
Like-
me.
You
You
didn't
didn't help.
specifically say, can I borrow money? He just,
I didn't ask him to pay my bill.
It said it was off.
well, so wait, so what did you want?
I wanted my money back. That's all this was for. That's what started Avion. There were several days where she said, I'll bring you your money this day. Oh, my check's funny. I'll
I
bring you
blocked
money
his
this
number.
day. My
Right.
commission check's short. I'll bring you your money this day. And it's been months, and I haven't heard a word from you.
Because
at
I'm
this
not
point,
friends with
you're
you
saying it's about
anymore.
being
Do you
friends.
really think that the
It's
money
not
has
about.
something
That
to
has
do with it? You're
everything to do with
friend.
it on my side. When
Like,
you
you're all
said
pressed for a
on your
friendship.
word,
I don't
When you say
care.
I have $50
I don't
for you
care.
on
My
Friday
word is
because
that
I owe
I
you,
don't
and then
with
I don't
you.
hear from you, and you spent the money, you spent the Lyft money to go see this fake person, but you couldn't put the money in your friend's hand.
You know what? I owe you a goodbye and I have a nice day.
Wait, hold on. Were y'all just friends? Strictly
What?
friends?
Yes, nothing more than that. I wouldn't let this man touch me with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. You don't like her?
No.
You're not. There's
That's
no
my friend. That's
you,
my
never,
homie.
you never had interest in
No.
her. Okay. Well, that's confusing. Your initial interaction with her as Avion was very sexual.
It was because in the beginning, I was just saying the worst things I could say, and then she started sending these nudes. Like, I didn't think she would carry on as far as she did.
But she says you were asking for that.
I wasn't. You offered them up. And so I said, sure, I'll take them. And I'm telling you, these was the nastiest things I have ever got in my
ahead,
life.
continue lying.
Like, that's fine.
I'm waiting.
I saw your insides.
Oh.
At the end of the day, we're not friends, so all of this
I
converse
understand
right
that.
here really
That's
doesn't
why
matter. So I'm gonna
Avion-
go ahead and let you
I know,
go.
that's why
Go ahead,
Avion's here.
continue.
And that's
I'm
why
gonna
Monica
wait,
came
and I'm
up
gonna
with
let you
Avion
have your
for me.
little...
Who came up with it?
Monica. She's a friend of mine. I have had a partner
So
from the beginning.
who is this? Who is she?
Wait, hold on.
First
Is
of all, he
Monica
has
real?
no wife named Monica. He knows nobody named Monica. He just told you guys I've known him for years.
I mean, you can knock on the door and see and talk to
Oh,
her.
all right, so hold on a second. We know her name's not Monica. Who's helping you?
I feel like if Desiree,
Wait, but who's Desiree?
some female friend that he has, y'all think that I know that, like, I know this whole situation, that's why I'm saying, like...
We don't know.
What's this? What?
Hi.
Ew, what the Who is this?
Hi, I'm Joey. How are you?
Oh,
No.
your name is Joey.
No, I'm Mikey.
Oh, you're Mikey.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh my god. That's so sad.
Hi, Jane.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Wait, you know each other?
We used to be best friends back in the day.
So hold on a second. What was the whole
Well,
point
I
of
wanted
this?
to break his heart. Like, I got mine broken
Yeah. He had this like notion out of nowhere that I slept with his now ex-boyfriend.
out of nowhere, even though I witnessed it, you know, with my 2 eyes in person.
Your boyfriend was trying to get with me. You're obsessed with me. You need to stop.
First of all, put your hand down. It's
No,
not
because
that serious.
I don't want to look at you.
So don't
Next
look
time,
at
do
me.
your
The
makeup.
other way. There's plenty
because
of space in
this
the
is
world.
a reality show, not a horror show.
I can't stand you.
I can't stand looking at you.
So
oh my
don't.
God. Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Like, don't.
Oh God.
Okay.
Time out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mikey, you and Mike had been pretty good friends, and at some point in your past, you had a boyfriend, and you're pretty sure that that boyfriend slept or hooked up.
I witnessed it, but he's gonna deny it till the end. Whatever.
Did you
That's his,
No,
make
I
out with? or-
I never did. He wanted to get with me.
it doesn't matter.
I didn't want any part of it. He groped me and that was it. I had no part of it, not wanting to do
Okay.
anything to do with it.
Okay, so
And then what happened after that? You left, or
I didn't leave the party, of course not, but
did
like,
did it go any farther?
I didn't go any farther with him, no.
how long ago was this that something happened?
It was like winter,
Is that when Joey started? Winter? When did Joey start?
March.
So your relationship ended because of what happened at that party,
Yeah.
and then you found him on Grindr and broke his heart as a sort of revenge.
Yeah.
So who's Joey? Whose picture is that?
Some random guy
Yeah.
that I found on Instagram. I don't even know him.
Okay.
I don't know, I think it's a sad story. You went 5 months talking to me and it got you nowhere. I'm still living my best life ever in California. You're still
Are
here.
you really though?
I
Is
am.
living your best life living off of sugar daddies?
I really don't think it's fair for you to be judging him right now. You just
Yeah, you kind
took
of...
5 months of his life and kind
Really?
of upended it.
He
He's a
took
fake
my
pro.
relationship and ended it, so
Even
like
if
you
I did get with your boyfriend, it wouldn't matter because I would have done it much better than you anyway. I'm going to beat you at everything you ever do for your entire
Okay.
life. You will always be uglier, older, disgusting.
Okay. You're like covered in like Cheeto dust. Whatever.
All right, I want to talk more. Can we just go like over there and have a talk without all
Yeah.
the drama you want?
Oh my God, he
Bye.
is disgusting.
Let's wait over here. Give ourselves a little space. This is his building.
Gosh. I'm just trying to get this nervousness off of me. He texted me. I can't.
Did he say something?
Yeah. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's just wait here. Let him come to us, right? Where is this guy? What's taking him so long?
I know, right? It's weird. Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh my gosh. There's a I used to with. Don't come over here. Do not come over here.
You know this girl?
Yes, I do. Don't come over here,
Who is this?
Missy. Don't come over here. Brought your flower.
You guys know each other?
I know her. Clearly, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
So you must be Mike?
Yes, I am Mike. How are you doing today, Jasmine?
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
It's revenge. What do you mean?
Revenge.
And then
well.
you're just so slutty, like.
Look at you though. Look at you.
I look
what
beautiful,
you.
baby. Beautiful.
Well, I look beautiful
nice,
too.
Perfect size, nice looking, real
Yeah,
good.
but I had a baby,
But-
honey.
Okay.
I had a baby. Okay,
It's
so
called
that's
working out.
okay,
Working
but
out.
it doesn't take
But
a day.
Anywho,
Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. Give me a minute here.
I'm about to fight here.
wow.
Please do it. Can I please? Please.
Hold on a
Just
second.
Please, 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 please.
Hold on a second. Look at me for a second. Look at me for a
I
second.
really want to be your ass. I really want to be your ass right now. I'm trying not to. I'm
Just
really
look at me. Just
trying.
look at me. Just look at me.
I can't. I'm really pissed off right now. I want to be your ass. I just.
this is crazy.
And you know Josh? Yeah, that's who she used to with.
Whew.
You know, I'm upset because I thought I was gonna meet someone I liked. Like, that's why Mike never called me. Something was wrong with this whole picture, and we knew it.
She didn't take my flower. I threw it at her. She didn't pick it up. That's sad, huh?
Mac, will you stay here for 1 second?
Yeah.
And just talk. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that way so she doesn't have to look. You know, like, you go over there, yeah.
Who is she?
She used to with Josh, the one I told you about.
Triggs.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm a little just trying to kind of catch up.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell,
Okay.
you and Jasmine have known each other.
Yeah. I met her at the mall, and we was talking about who we was dating and talking to, and she brought up Josh. And it's a coincidence that both of us was with Josh.
So you created the Mike Davis profile specifically
To stop her from, you know.
and you wanted to take her attention away from Josh
Yeah.
and put it on
so
another
she,
guy.
Yeah, so she can leave him alone.
No, I want to see why she did this. That's what I want to do. Missy, no, excuse me, please. Okay, you can go. I just want to ask some questions.
Let her go.
All right,
Okay, so I just want to know why you did it. That's all.
Why do you do the things you do? Like
I was talking to
dirty.
this person, supposedly Mike, for 2 years. You don't.
Who does this? You
So
talking to
you're-
somebody for 2 years, you only heard their voice twice, 2 different voices at that.
Why did you
I already
do
told
it?
you
Relax,
that.
relax,
I already
relax.
told
Let her
you
get
that.
Okay, but she
Now,
still
if you
hasn't
get loud,
answered the...
I'ma get loud.
Listen,
Well.
you did it over Triggs. Point blank period, because Mike is friends with
Triggs?
Triggs. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Okay. And you
And
still
he
gave
don't
him your
even talk to
information?
you no more.
Baby, Triggs is driving my car as we speak. As we speak, baby.
Triggs is using her, though.
Psych.
He's using you.
Psych, but he stays in my house.
Okay.
Out of here.
That's cool. He's still using you. Shit.
It's
just
pretty
the place
funny
to
how he
stay.
don't want you.
Yeah, I don't give a.
Obviously, this guy Josh got in between you guys.
Yeah, he did. He did. I'm not gonna lie about
Okay.
that.
It had to be something pretty intense for you to spend 2 years
Yeah.
getting revenge on her.
No, it's just that I wanted her to leave Joshua alone, and she act like she couldn't.
It was just
stop
about,
calling
it was
him.
just about Josh?
Yes, really,
Wow.
it was.
So why are you so? I'm gonna
Anyone
be
talking
calm.
to this
Why?
man, not you.
I don't care.
Any
Get
of
the
you
out
gotta
of
watch
here.
who you're talking
Get
to.
out my
Don't
face.
put your hands
Get
on
the
me.
out.
Don't put your hands on me.
Get
Do not
out my
put your
face.
hands
I'm
on
not
me.
doing this.
Do not put your
in
hands
the
on
car.
me. Bitch, I'll
No,
shut your
I'm
ass
good.
up.
I'm good.
Some credit card or some. Man.
I'm gonna just get in so we can talk for a second, all right?
Hell no.
I'm just upset because
I know.
I was, you know, why would she do that? Like, are you serious? I'm just really upset. Can I just beat her ass, please, man? Just let me.
That's not gonna help.
It is Rio and Kara, period.
But it turns out that everything Kara told us was a lie, pretty much, if we believe Carlos.
If it's these girls starting, we need to squash this because it's been going on for way too long. Nobody in this situation is dealing with Carlos anymore, so there's no reason for it.
Yep.
Maybe we should get them both on a Zoom and just kind of see if we can clear this up.
But maybe without Brooklyn first, because Brooklyn, do you even want to talk to these two? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say I necessarily want to talk to them, but at the same time, I mean, just really want to get to the bottom of everything.
Well, Brooklyn could also potentially be watching and listening, and we could talk to them first, and then you can just say, hey, I actually heard all that.
I think if you stay on mute, keep your camera off, I think that could work.
Okay, I'll do what I need to do.
All right, let's send them a message.
Group text. We have their numbers.
Hey, Kara and Rio, it's Neve. Got a min to chat? Space, question mark? See if she picks up on it. So Rio says, okay, cool. I talked to Kara, so I'm not surprised you want to talk. What does that
Girl.
mean? We are on Zoom.
Did you send her the link already?
I sent her the link.
So then, Brooklyn, you gotta get out.
Oh, I guess that's true. All right, so you're right. So Brooklyn, yeah, you should hide. And
Okay.
I'll send a text to you and Cammy now so that we're on the same thing. So we can all chit chat. Okay, there, she's gone. Perfect. Initiate.
This could be her chance to get her revenge. Oh!
Hey! Both of you are here.
Do you guys live together? Because you guys are together now?
Yeah.
Got it.
So what's up, Rio? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Good
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is Cammie, as you know,
Hi, Cammie.
probably. So, Rio, you just texted me and said that you spoke to Kara and that you figured we would want to talk.
Basically, I talked to Kara and I figured you guys would, reach out to me.
Why did you think that?
Just the conversation that she told me you guys had
Uh-huh.
kind of gave me an idea that you'd reach out to me or us.
Okay. Well, obviously, we're still trying to figure this whole thing out, but we've got some puzzle pieces that aren't quite fitting. And so before I launch into some questions, is there anything that you guys want to say just to kind of like steer this conversation one way or the other?
Go right ahead, Kara.
Go ahead.
Kara, I think this one's on you, baby.
I mean, what I told you guys earlier, I just want to be honest and tell you guys that I'm Jason.
You're Jason.
And Rio is Jason too.
Half of Jason.
Half of Jason.
Huh. Can you guys just take us back and explain how did we get here?
So Brooklyn, I reached out to Brooklyn as myself. She wouldn't hear me out. And couldn't get her to stop talking to Carlos. So I made a fake page on POF, started writing her.
So the idea was to
get revenge on Brooklyn.
But Carlos describes your connection and your sort of living situation very differently than you do, Kara. He says that he was your friend and that you offered to let him move in as a roommate.
Well, I mean, there was many a times Carlos was like, we're gonna be in a relationship. He would tell my family that we was together. He would tell my friends that we was together. But when it come to like other females, we was not together.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you said that Carlos was talking to a lot of girls, so why Brooklyn specifically?
Reaching out to the other girls, they kind of fell back. Brooklyn, she kept coming and coming and coming and coming, and it never stopped until Jason. She didn't care how long they talked and I was hurt. She just kept being a home wrecking hoe.
Full disclosure, Brooklyn has been on the call the entire time.
Oh, hell no.
Surprise. All right, so look, I think we should clear all this up, answer any questions anyone has, so that you guys can stop messing around with each other and wasting your time with this whole nonsense.
I mean, at the end of the day, you hurt me, I hurt you. I reached out to you as me. You wouldn't understand where I was coming from. You wanted to keep coming in my relationship, my friendship, whatever you and Carlos wanted to call it. So that was the only way to get you and Carlos to stop talking. It worked. I went through with it. And then you guys fell off because Jason was telling you everything Carlos was not telling you.
None of that happened. Carlos and I fell off for different reasons, not because of Jason. For the simple fact of that it was so much drama with Carlos.
Right.
Did Carlos know about Jason, that you guys were behind this?
No.
Carlos was not lying.
And so who's the guy in the pictures? Because you guys must know that guy.
We don't know him. We reached out to him on Facebook.
Well, we stole his pictures off his page. And so I wrote the guy. I found out that my boyfriend was talking to another female. So I made a fake page with your picture. And I wrote her in hopes of getting her to stop texting him. Well, it worked. And now I'm in too deep. And she wants a picture of me, in parentheses, you, holding up a piece of paper that says her name on it. And he said, "What's her name?" I said, "Brooklyn." And he sent the picture.
Wow. So you just basically came clean and told him.
Yeah, basically.
I'm moving on. I have a relationship. Why did Jason message me, a couple weeks ago and then a month ago? Why were you still trying to get into my life about things?
I think we were just bored.
What the is wrong with you girls?
Was it just just for the fun of the drama of messing with her
They're
in the middle of the
bored.
night?
They were bored.
Okay.
They wanted to have a good time.
Yeah, that's what I've said.
At Brooklyn's expense.
It's messed up and wrong.
Thank you, Neve. Thank you. You didn't just hurt me. I mean, you guys definitely harassed me. None of that is okay.
It was never supposed to go on as long as it did.
Ever.
But, I mean, after we did start talking, it was just something I mean, it was a routine. I woke up and done it every day for what, 2-3 months?
3 months.